Welcome, friends, to another edition of More Bad News, brought to you as always by Camel Cigarettes. Take the Camels Challenge. Smoke Camels for 30 days and see for yourself what a difference Camels can make. Well, my friends, it's been another week of very bad news, and let me begin by saying that everyone in Israel and everyone in Gaza is suffering. It's, as I said, home for me, and my heart goes out. And I just it's painful. Here in the United States, down in Grand Rapids, they increased the number of armed guards in the combined Jewish school, the Hebrew school for all the children, from 2 armed guards inside the school to 3 armed guards inside the school, and there were police stationed in the parking lot outside the school, and there were still parents who were afraid to bring their children to the Jewish school. On Reddit's our Jewish, there's all kinds of, young people afraid. I'm sure that this is true in the Muslim community as well. And the two usually go together. There's associated here in the United States. There's enough people who hate Jews and enough people who hate Muslims, and quite often they're the same person. But it brings home for us that this is a war against the Jews, and whether you like it or not, Jewish identity is not. So what does it mean to be a Jew? Well, okay, it means that you're afraid to walk down the street, because you're a Jew, and this, you understand that animosities are rising and the risks are increasing. So if you're a parent, you have to worry if your child is going out wearing a kippah, or going to the Jewish school or to the synagogue. So Jewish life is affected globally, the entire global Jewish community, which is a very small Jewish community, at 0.2% of the world population. Romania is 2.5, to give you an idea. I don't know what to say. This is, from my perspective, this is more bad news. And from my perspective, we're looking at the collapse of Western civilization. So this is another blow. Nothing is going to get better. So the American empire is collapsing, and this is another blow to the American empire. And you could see, the president is acting responsibly to defend American interests, and with genuine affection. There's no doubt that his support is very personal, and that there's a lot of affection behind it. But there's also, a lot of discomfort with this government. It is, Netanyahu is facing he's facing jail time, just like Trump is. He's smarter than Trump, but he's not any more competent. Um, uh, so Israel is facing a crisis that they've never faced before because they have just totally they, incompetent leadership, and it bodes ill for the future. Nothing's going to be resolved quickly. Um, it was one of the things that I brought up over and over is how do you stay positive when it's bad news, and that next week is going to be more bad news. The way you do that is by taking up the Camel's Challenge. You got to smoke camels for 30 days and then see for yourself what a difference camels will make in your life. That's all I got this week, friends. I'll see you next week.